Hi Montessori families. So today I was going to talk to you about the next step you can do in our reading program once your child has mastered beginning sounds. So the steps to learning to read is you start with rhyming, which we typically get through storybooks like Dr. Seuss. Then you master beginning sounds, and then is blending, segmenting, and then word building. So blending and segmenting are very crucial parts to learning how to read. Studies show that if a child does not master these steps, then they might have trouble reading later on if they skip over them. And so a game that we play in the classroom once they have mastered their beginning sounds to do blending is typically we would use a card with a picture on it, but I'm going to show you with just objects you can find around the house. So you'll take an object that has 3 sounds, and this doesn't mean it has 3 letters. It can have more letters but only have 3 sounds. Like the word rose has 4 letters, but it's just 3 sounds of o, z. And horse has 5 letters but just 3 sounds, or s, just like that. And so I would take an object and I would hide it, and I would just ask the child to try to blend, and I would segment the object's name out. So I would just go k, a, t, k, a, t. And I would keep repeating the segmented word until they get it, and I would show them, cat, you got it. And so you can keep doing this with three sound words until they're very confident, and you can move on to 4 sound words. This step, a child can be on this step for a week, or they could be on this step for a month. And so it's just keep repeating with different objects, and you can use the same objects over and over again until they've mastered it. Once they've mastered it, we will move on to segmenting, and that is where the child segments the word. And so a way to do this is you can have 3 hula hoops in the backyard, or just draw 3 circles on the ground, and you ask the child to jump as they segment. And so you would give them a word like sled. Well, that's 4 sounds, sled, so that would be with 4, but it would be, and they would jump, they'd go s, o, e, d, and they would segment the word. This is a difficult step for a child to do, but it's one that they can master after they've practiced. And it's really good to combine the physical activity with the mental, because when the child is active, it kind of gets their brain working. And so that's what we can do once you've mastered the beginning sounds with your child. Work on blending and then work on segmenting.